Hey y'all, and welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Rhonda Morrison right here in Richmond, Texas, and I am making for you another delicious dessert tonight with my Philadelphia cream cheese. This is simple, it's fabulous, it's delicious, and it's all for you, my real women of Philadelphia. So let's get started. I've got 1 stick of butter melted in here. I'm going to add me 1 egg. We're doing another Gooey bar tonight, y'all. It is a Choco cherry Gooey bar. I love chocolate and cherry together, so this was a no-brainer for me. And I just mix this together. I'm going to add in my chocolate cake mix. I'm using a Devil's Food. You don't have to use Devil's Food. You can use chocolate or German chocolate if you like. If that's what you like with cherry, go for it. But I'm doing Devil's Food because I like the lightness of Devil's Food, and this is a thick enough batter as it is. And so I just whip this on up. Give me about 20 more seconds and it's going to be done. Look at that. I already got my old beater crying over here. I feel like I'm in happy Texas. So here we go. We're about done. And when you are done, all you have to do is just pull your beaters on out. Let them spray the rest of that off of there because I need all that crust in the bottom of this greased 9 by 13 pan, y'all. So you just dump it back in there a little bit. Put it in. Perfect. Get them beaters off. 1 more smack. I'm a mama, can't you tell? 1 more smack. A mama from the South. So you get this all around in here with your rubber spatula. I love rubber spatulas. It always used to bug me. It didn't matter how much you scrape with a normal spoon. There's just still a lot left over in the bottom of the pot. I know y'all can relate. I didn't work that hard and dump all that in there to miss some. So you just keep scraping. Get it on down there. Now watch how easy this is. I'm going to warn you. I'm going to use my fingers. I already know. And you just start to spread it on down in the bottom. And you get it worked all the way around. See how that's coming together like that? I'm going to finish spreading this. It's going to take me another 30 seconds or so. But I'll see you right back here in a minute, and I'm going to make the topping for this. It's 1 topping instead of 3. Just 1. I'll see you right back. Hey y'all, welcome back and ready to get creamy dreamy. I got my cream cheese here softened, and I want to show y'all real quick how my crust came out. I just spread it out with a spoon, and then whenever that was all to the edges, I went around with my hand and smoothed it out with my fingers. It's buttery, it didn't stick. With 1 stick of butter, it ain't gonna stick to your fingers. So here is my 8 ounces of cream cheese right down here, my Philadelphia cream cheese. I'm gonna first add my egg so I can get that going. There we are. And then some vanilla. Just keep that on, stirring on in there. And get that big chunk off the side. And already it's coming together beautifully. If you just soften your cream cheese, it works with you. You don't have to fight it. Not even for this old General Electric. He don't have to fight it either, y'all. And in goes 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. You put powdered sugar in there with the beaters going, makes a little sugary cloud, and all of a sudden everything in the air tastes better. So you just keep giving that a stir. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that just coming together. Look, 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 look. I know, right? I know. It's so good. So you put that on in there. There's the rest of it. Alright. Give me about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 more seconds. the cherry pie filling's going to go in here. Set this aside. You know I want all that in there. I'm a little greedy whenever it comes to my sugar and my cream cheese and my... There's a drop for me. Yeah. And in goes this cherry pie filling. We're just going to stir this on in there. This is beautiful. So once you get that in, fold it. Oh, give me a spoon right now. I'll just eat this on up all by myself, but it has to be a littler spoon than that because that just makes me look gluttonous. So you just keep giving it a stir. Oh, it's just beautiful. Can y'all see? Can y'all see that? Oh, gorgeous. Okay, now I'm going to spread this on top. Just like that. Get all that in there. That's why I use that rubber spatula. Love my rubber spatula. I want it all. I don't want some. I want it all. I know you do too. So I think I have it in my head that all y'all would be ashamed of me if I left any behind. So you just give it a nice little spread. But you know what? With all this on top, I can't see my chocolate no more. And that kind of breaks my heart. So, I'm going to have to add some more. Put a little more chocolate on top. Let me get this spoon out of my way. Oh, y'all. That's what that looks like. Now, I got me some mini morsels. You can use mini morsels. I like the milk chocolate better than the semi-sweet, even though there's a lot of sugar in here. You don't have to skimp, and you don't have to put in the full sugar. You can cut back and use the semi-sweet if you want. But it's also fun if you get the bars and get bars of milk chocolate, and you chop those up in a chopper, so you have some big chunks and some little chunks and some medium chunks, and you put that all over it, and then you pop it in the oven. I'll see you back so you can have one with me. Hey y'all, look what I got. I got my Choco cherry gooey bars right out of the oven. The pan's still warm, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm going to cut me a piece so we can see the layers of cherries and cream cheese and chocolate. But more importantly, so I can have a bite. So give it a cut right there. I love a good knife, y'all. You just can't do kitchen without a good knife. And I got me a good one, I'm telling you. Whoops. There we are. That first one, you know, it's a little doozy. It's not always the prettiest. Get him off there. I lost his side. Here, we'll just put that like that. There we are. But I can see my cherries. I see my cream cheesy frosting on top. I see my chocolate. Everything that makes this dish worthwhile. Let's get a bite. It's exactly what it says. It's like a creamy cherry topping on top of a chocolatey gooey crust. It's like a chocolate covered cherry and molten lava cake all mixed into one. It is so good, y'all. I want to thank y'all for coming to see me one more time. I got more for you. Don't worry. I'm writing recipes every day. Thinking of all you ladies and thinking of my Philadelphia cream cheese. I'll see y'all later.